Welcome everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. And you can see I'm doing a little bit of weeding in this garden bed here around all of my turmeric, y'all. Let me straighten y'all up. So I'm weeding around all of my turmeric right here. And actually, you all, I'm getting ready to mulch it as well. Move all of that out of the way, making sure I got it. Y'all, look at just how well this turmeric is growing here in the garden. The turmeric is growing so well. Hope y'all can see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the turmeric is growing so well. This little leaf here is dying. I'm gonna go ahead and pinch it off. It's just dying. But look at the rest of these turmeric plants and just how well they are all growing, you all. I don't know if you remember, but I started this turmeric just from the rhizomes that I purchased from an online store. And the rhizomes were really small, the ones that I got from an Etsy seller. And so what I decided to do was go ahead and order me some organic rhizomes from Azure Standard to make sure that I have a better quality of turmeric going forward, right, when I plant my turmeric. So you all, now that I have my turmeric here, I'm gonna go ahead now, because it's hot, and even when I water this, it evaporates so fast. And this bed, look at this, it's just dry. Look at that, it's just bone dry, right? So what I'm gonna do, because I don't know if you can tell, but it's cloudy out here and we're about to get a little bit of rain. So I decided to go ahead and weed this bed, and I'm gonna go ahead and mulch it as well, okay? And the mulch I'm using is just some old hay from our goat pen, all right? And I'm just gonna mulch around all of my plants with this hay. And once it rains, that'll help to hold in a little bit of moisture so that my soil is not bone dry, and our turmeric rhizomes will be better productive, having some moisture to hold on to. Not that they're wet, but they do need a little bit of water, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and mulch this. Just putting the hay in, and I'll go back and spread it around in just a second. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the hay and just spread it out all around my plants and the leaves. Oh, they are going to love this. Hey, Mrs. Puff. Hey, Mrs. Puff. All right, let me go ahead and get a little bit around here as well. Get that moisture in. Hold that moisture in. And I may have to go back and get just a little more. I don't know, that might be okay. Yeah, that might be perfectly fine, just like that. All right. And just like that, my turmeric bed is nicely mulched. And I'm very excited about that, because now I don't have to worry about them being bone dry, right? So you all, just to let y'all know, turmeric, being a very tropical plant, it loves the heat. So if you do plant it, make sure that you plant your turmeric in a nice warm spot, okay? A nice sunny spot where it gets full sun, all right? It's kind of like ginger. Ginger loves full sun, It can do okay in a little bit of shade, but it really, really loves full sun. Okay, y'all? So if you do decide to get some turmeric and plant it, make sure you give it full sun. Make sure you give it a little bit of nitrogen. And I think my plants need some nitrogen. You know, as I look at the leaves, I think they could stand a little bit of fish emulsion. Not a lot, but a little bit of fish emulsion in this bed to help with that beautiful green leafy growth, all right, that they need to be able to produce some beautiful, beautiful rhizomes. So how often do I fertilize this? Not often at all. Maybe once every 3 weeks or so. That's it. I don't even do a lot of fertilizing with this, even though I probably should do a little more. That's about all I do, you all. And it's growing just fine. Now, turmeric is not something that is only meant to be planted in a raised bed or in the ground. Y'all can grow turmeric in containers. I did a video showing our ginger plant, and I even did a side-by-side showing you how my ginger in containers is growing just as well as the ginger in the raised bed garden. They're growing equally well, right? I don't like when birds fly over me like that. He just like, how you doing? And then he keep coming back around. Look, that make me think you trying to do something on top of my head. So I got my eye on you. So you all, that little bird lives back here in one of these trees here, and anytime we get even close, she comes out and she starts doing her swoop around, you know, like making sure we don't get too close. So I know she got a nest over there somewhere. But y'all, that's basically it with the turmeric. You can plant it in containers. It will do just as well. Now, of course, depending on the size of your rhizomes and the size of your containers, if you got just a little 3-gallon pot, you don't want to overcrowd it. If you're going to grow them in, you know, something that has a much larger diameter, it doesn't have to be very deep, maybe a foot. But if you're going to plant a lot of rhizomes, you do want to have a nice pot with a nice diameter to give you space, give the rhizomes space to grow and spread out, okay? But you all, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to Azure Standard. You can get your turmeric rhizomes there. You can even get some ginger root there as well, and you can plant it and it will grow. It is organic, so it hasn't been sprayed with any type of an inhibitor of any sort. You can get it and it will grow for you, okay, y'all? So I know that Azure has some good organic turmeric, all right, even the ginger. So that is an option for you. If you didn't know where you could get some good turmeric root from, that's where you can get it from. And I will post that in the description box below, you all. I will post the discount link for you. If you are new to Azure, you get to save 10% off of your order. And then, of course, our regular Homestead Heart affiliate link, I will post that as well. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does support our channel. Okay, you all? So, y'all, that's gonna do it. The turmeric root has been mulched. It's growing nicely. And when it is time to harvest, you best believe I will be bringing y'all along with me. Okay, y'all? So make sure y'all stay tuned for that video because you don't want to miss it. The last time we did a turmeric harvest and a ginger root harvest was a couple of years ago on the homestead, because we didn't plant any last year. No. So it's going to be exciting to see what we get this time, y'all. I'm so excited. And turmeric, if you all don't know the medicinal benefits of turmeric root, I'm not going to go into it in this video. Please look it up. But turmeric is more than an anti-inflammatory, y'all. It has so many other benefits. So please look up turmeric. Do your own research so you can see just how much of a benefit to you it would be to grow yourself some turmeric. All right, you all. So that's going to do it for this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that we upload to our channel. Thank y'all again for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. These clouds are rolling in and I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Remember, y'all, grow your groceries.